What's up, everyone? I hope you all are ready for the cold weather that is starting to come in if it hasn't already. I don't know where you guys are at, but I'm down in Florida, and man, it's getting chilly. For those of you that are new here, welcome. I help lesbians lose 20 plus pounds and gain confidence through my Fit and Free blueprint. I know the holidays can be a time of stress if you are on a weight loss journey because you don't want to end up binge eating or even losing progress on your journey. So, in this video, we're going to go over some tips that can help you stay on track this holiday season. I just want to preface that one day is not going to kill your results, but I know that feeling of being so stuffed that you need to unbutton your pants while you're walking out the door, and I don't want that for you. Whether it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you guys celebrate, there is a way to enjoy this social event and stay on path toward your goals. Yes, I know some of you might be thinking, wait, really, this can really happen? And yes, the answer is yes, it truly can. The cool thing here is this is a great opportunity to challenge your mindset and reflect about how you used to spend your holiday season. Did you maybe eat until you couldn't breathe anymore? Did you get up for 3 rounds of food? Maybe you consumed a lot of alcohol. What were your habits prior to starting the journey that you're on? I want you to pause this video and really think about what your prior habits were. So now that you've done that, I want you to think about your goals that you have set for yourself. How would that person go about holiday hangout? How would they prepare for the dinner? What would they do to stay on track but also be social? I remember I used to go to these holiday dinners thinking I would never see a chocolate cake again. I would go up for round after round of dinner and then dessert. I would leave the party feeling like shit and thinking that I could just go to the gym the next day and burn it all off. I was missing the whole point. I could still enjoy food, but eat it in moderation and not stuff myself till I could hardly breathe. But this was my mindset when I was at my lowest and didn't care about my health. So fast forward to now, I can still go to holiday events, enjoy the food, the people, and the experience. I now focus more on the conversations that I'm having with people rather than another piece of cake. I actually drink Diet Coke instead of regular Coke. I focus on protein and don't have to cover my plate entirely. So, let's get to it. Let's dive into some tips that you can use for this holiday season. So number 1, if you have a tendency to cover your whole plate at events like this, try to use a smaller plate. I know some of your families, they get the table set up and that might not be an option, but if it is, try to do it. This will allow for less food on the plate and really make you think about what you truly want to eat for dinner. Number 2, do not go all day without eating. You will end up starving yourself and being hangry, and none of us want that when you're showing up to a family event with people you probably haven't seen in a while and eating everything you see in sight. This will do more harm than good. Number 3, focus on keeping half the plate a protein. This will fill you up and leave room for some sides. So I'm not saying you have to cover the entire half the plate with protein, but leave a section of half the plate for the protein. Number 4, try to get movement in prior to going to the event. This can be a walk, an at-home workout, an activity with your family, maybe even hitting the gym. Whatever you have access to, by moving your body, you will make better choices when it comes time to eat. Number 5, eat the sweets, but try to limit it to 1 or 2 things. I know maybe your grandma, your aunt, whoever it is, they make a banging dessert and you're looking forward to it, but you do not have to eat half the cake like I used to. You will feel a lot better when you think back and reflect on how much better you feel after taking action on your self-control around food. Number 6, limit the liquid calories, right? You might be stopping at Starbucks prior to getting to dinner. You just ordered a 400-calorie latte or whatever you just ordered. There's no need for that, right? We can save that amount of calories for the dessert or maybe for an extra side. The liquid calories add up super quickly, and there are a ton of macro-friendly drinks out there. Number 7, focus on interacting with people you do not see often. This will take your mind off the food and really focus on connecting with those people around you that you probably don't see that often. Number 8, bring a plate or a dish of something that you enjoy, but will also make you feel good while eating. So if you're like, hey, I'm going to grandma's and she cooks like shit and there's going to be no good food there, then bring something that you enjoy, maybe is high in protein. So that way it takes off the stress of what am I going to eat, and you can know that at least there's one thing there that you're going to enjoy. Number 9, this isn't going to be your last event where there's a ton of food around. The more you embrace the future you, the better you will become at having control around these environments. Give yourself grace and really pay attention to, are you hungry or are you just bored? And number 10, get back to work the following day. Don't worry about tracking your food or stressing over how many calories you ate that day. It's not worth it. Take a couple days to even weigh yourself again. Establish this change as part of your identity and be proud of the journey that you're on. I am so proud of you for the journey you are on and the changes you are wanting to make. It isn't easy, but I promise you, if you keep practicing these little shifts, they will add up. The holidays can still be enjoyed while staying on track with your goals. Limit the all or nothing mindset and go in it with a goal for that night. So if you are a lesbian struggling to lose weight and need accountability and guidance on what to do, please reach out. I will drop a link below that you can book in a call and we can dive into your situation. Please stay safe out there and have a great holiday season. I'll see you in the next video.